I honestly almost deleted this footage 3 times before uploading it because talking about this, it admits that I'm not doing as well as my Instagram probably says I am. There's a specific type of anxiety that hits you at 11 p.m. on a Sunday. Do you know the one? It's that sinking feeling in your chest that you are behind. You scroll past a 19-year-old millionaire, or a friend getting engaged, or someone traveling to Japan, and suddenly you feel invisible. It's not even jealousy. I don't hate them. It's just panic. It's the feeling that the world's moving at 100 miles per hour and I'm stuck in neutral. I'm making this video because I need to figure out why comparison has become my default setting. Why I feel like a ghost in the waiting room of my own life. And if you feel that tightness in your chest right now, stay. We need to talk about this. I think the cruelest feeling in the world isn't failure. It's potential. It's the quiet suspicion that you are meant for something great, but you have absolutely no idea how to touch it. It feels like everyone else was given a script for life, and I'm just improvising. They say comparison is the thief of joy, but for me, it's the thief of time. I spend so much time watching other people run their race that I forget my feet are glued to the floor. I'm paralyzed by the gap between who I am and who I know I can be. I call this the waiting room. It's where we sit, holding a ticket for a train that left an hour ago. We aren't moving. We're just waiting for permission to start. Waiting for the perfect time, waiting to feel ready. But the problem with the waiting room is that it's comfortable. It's safe. Nobody fails in the waiting room, but nobody lives there either. For a long time, I comforted myself by blaming the world. I told myself, the economy's bad, social media is toxic, the algorithm's rigged against me. And look, those things might be true, but here's the hard truth I had to swallow to make this video. Blaming the world is just another way of staying stuck. It feels safe to be a victim. If it's the algorithm's fault that I'm distracted, then I don't have to change. If it's society's fault that I'm not successful, then I don't have to try. I realized I was using my anxiety as a shield. I was waiting for the world to get easier instead of forcing myself to get stronger. And that is a dangerous place to live. You aren't broken for feeling anxious. You're just asleep at the wheel. And nobody's coming to drive that car for you. So how do we actually move? How do we leave the waiting room? We stop trying to fix our whole life in one night. That's a trap. We just reclaim 1 hour. I started doing this thing called the disconnect. For 1 hour a day, the phone goes in another room and I just exist. Sometimes I create, sometimes I write bad scripts, sometimes I just sit there and stare at a wall. It's uncomfortable. It's boring. But in that boredom, that's where I come back. You don't need a new career or $1 million to fix this feeling. You just need to prove to yourself that you are still the driver of this vehicle. You need to take the wheel back, even if it's just for 30 minutes a day. We aren't meant to be consumers. We are meant to be creators. And the moment you create something, anything, you stop feeling like a ghost. I don't have the map. I don't have all the answers yet. But I know that staying bitter is easier than getting better. I think I'm finally ready to stop watching and start moving. If you're watching this and you feel stuck in that waiting room, you are not there alone. There are thousands of us, all wondering, all trying to figure it out. So let's make a deal. I'm going to keep moving. You keep moving. And we all figure this out. I'll see you in the next one.